In this video, I'll show you how to customize templates in Systeme.io funnels to make them uniquely yours. Templates are the same for everyone, but the real magic is in you editing them to make them fit your own vision. So let's get down to the simple basics of customizing your templates. This will be perfect for beginners. And now we get to the fun part, customizing this template to your needs. Now you can click any text and edit it. So for instance, the title. If I click it here, double click on the word, I can change it. It says empowering. I can say start a virtual assistant career. Okay, so when you want to make changes, for instance, in this container with a headline, it says text headline here, I can make changes once it turns orange. So I get the orange box and I can double click, say, this word, and I can go down here to this editing bar, and you can do different things. To italicize it, I get the little icon to underline it, and I can also change the color right here. You're going to get a color gradient right here, and then instead of the white text, I can go all the way down here to where it's black, and now I have black text. Now that's simple enough to do. I might want to change the background. I don't want this image necessarily. Maybe I do, but usually you're going to need to change the image on these templates. The whole idea of a template is that you have all the elements set up for you, but you're going to change them to suit your purpose. So what we do to change the background, click on the background and then go to your editing portion, and then you see where it says background over here. You can change the background color. We're going to go to the background image, and what I'm going to do is click on this image and I'm going to delete it. Now I have no background there at all. You don't see the white text because it's a white background, but I'm going to upload a new background. So I'll go to upload from my desktop if I have something, or I'll go to my images that I already have downloaded. I'll take a background here, I'll use that, and I'll insert it. So there you go. And you'll notice again that the white doesn't show up unless it's on a dark background. So if I wanted to change this, for instance, I would go over here to the color gradient again, in the black. So you see how that works. And you don't have to do one word at a time either. You could do the whole block at a time. Change the gradient to black. And there you go. Now I don't really like that. Maybe I'm going to change the background color. If I click on that box, I can go over here to the color. And it says the text background color. I can make it, for instance, an off color so that the title pops out now. So you just play around with it. There's a lot of different things you can do. Now you may remember from another video that you can also add elements, or you can add blocks of elements over here. So if you wanted to put an opt-in form somewhere, you could do that by just clicking here. And here you have an opt-in form, and then you could edit that to go along with what you want here. Or you could just use the button here. You could change that. Click on it. Go over here where it says donate. to the type in the typography, and you say sign up. And there you go. You can sign up. Now this is the very same editor over here that we're working with that we did in the last video when we showed you how to use the editor on a blank page. But you just start with a pre-made design, a template, instead of a blank page. Otherwise, it's all the same. You're obviously going to spend a lot of time working on this, getting it the way you like it. When you're ready to go, you can, first of all, you can always preview what the page looks like by clicking that little icon there, and you can see how it is all coming out. You just click it off when you're done. And then you go to the mobile icon. Make sure you see the way it looks on the phone. You might have to make some tweaks to it so that your mobile view is what you want. And we'll go back to the page. And this little save button, as you make changes, and you get a lot of changes to make. For instance, I can already see this text is not a good color for this background and whatnot. But what you can do is you can save it regularly as you make changes. To fix this, by the way, you're just going to change the background color, the text background color. Maybe make it a darker background. Let's try this, see if this works. But every time that you make a change, click save so you don't lose the work you're doing. So click save continually as you work through this. And again, when you're happy, hit the preview icon up here and then click save to save the entire thing and publish it. And your page will be live. A quick tip: keep your branding consistent. Use the same fonts and color schemes across all your funnel pages. This will make your pages look far more professional. And that's it. The rough customization we just did was not intended to be polished or pretty, but it will get you started with the editing basics that any beginner needs to understand. Choosing a good template gets you off on the right foot, but you'll need to customize it to be able to build professional and highly effective funnels in Systeme.io. What you've learned in this video should put you on the right path. In another video, we'll build your very first sales funnel from start to finish, and then you'll really be moving full steam ahead. If this helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and comment below. I'll personally reply to you. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.